Hello, everybody. So happy to see so many familiar faces, new faces, and seeing everybody here gathered today. Um, Seeing all those new executive directors is a great segue to our roster of new rising stars. As a former rising star, I'm so pleased to present this year's awards to a group of young leaders. The Rising Star Award is presented to up to three people: a CDC staff, a board member, less than 40 years old, who has demonstrated outstanding innovation and achievement by bringing new ideas, energy, and leadership to the community development movement in Massachusetts. This year's awardees are Sarah Janess of Fenway CDC, Javonica Latson of Quincy Geneva Vision CDC, Will Monson of Homeowners Rehab Inc. Congratulations. Please hold up your awards. Now we're going to hear from these rising stars about why they got involved in the CDC movement in the first place.
I'm Sarah Jennis, and I'm a Fenway CDC board member. I became involved with the Fenway CDC because I was looking to get more connected to local politics and community organizing in my neighborhood, and also to meet more of my neighbors. I had been working and living in the Fenway for a few years, but didn't feel super connected to the community, so I began looking for volunteer opportunities, which led me to join the Fenway CDC's organizing committee in the summer of 2017, and I became a board member in spring of 2019. Working with the Fenway CDC has been wonderful, and I see the positive impact the organization has on the neighborhood, including preserving and redeveloping 97 affordable housing units at Newcastle Saranac, advocating to get the Attorney General's office involved in no-cause evictions at Our Lady's Guildhouse in Kenmore, and also to encourage our neighbors to participate in opportunities like the election and the census. It's a privilege to be a Fenway CDC board member and an honor to receive this Rising Star Award. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Will Munson. I'm a project manager at HRI in Cambridge, and I wanted to work in the CDC field because growing up in the Chicagoland area, I saw how much place mattered and how geographical segregation and inequalities had enormous impacts on the well-being of communities and individuals living in disadvantaged areas. I always wanted to figure out the best way to rectify these disparities, and I began my career at a think tank in Washington, D.C., working on socioeconomic policy. But after a little while, I realized that I wanted a more tangible connection to the work I was doing and those communities that I was serving, and to the wider network of peers who were helping me do that work. So, like many other folks here within MACDC, I was drawn to the Boston area by Urban Planning School, and now I'm doing my best to address the issue of affordable housing in Cambridge and the wider region.
I am Javonica Latson, Interim Director of Residential Services at Quincy Geneva New Vision CDC. After witnessing the impact that my mother has had within the community that I grew up in, it really sparked my interest to work in the CDC field. I did not come into my first position as a residential service coordinator with a lot of knowledge about the work that I would be doing. However, my drive and dedication to provide assistance to those within my community was a given and came naturally. Our residents at Quincy Geneva motivate me every single day with their kind words, their determination to want to be better, and their ability to push through their hardest times, such as COVID-19. I have definitely found a new passion working at Quincy Geneva New Vision, in that I don't just view my job as work. I view my job as my duty to encourage, assist, and be there for our residents and those within the community.